Hi everyone, this is Nina over from Planning in Pink on Instagram. Today I want to go ahead and show you what I got on Erin Condren's launch day for this year in 2022. And before we get started, I just want to go ahead and let you know that I'll have affiliate links for all of these products in the description below. And when you use my affiliate link, it costs nothing to you, but it could help me out as a content creator and let Erin Condren know that I sent you their way, and I may earn a small commission from your order. But I'll go ahead and leave all of those links below, and you can go ahead and shop through them and see whatever you'd like. So to get started, this was the first thing that I saw when I opened my box. Now, I couldn't fit my box up where I filmed because it was a little too big, so I just went ahead and took everything out for the video, and I'm gonna go ahead and just show you everything that I received. So I opened up the box, and this was the first thing that I saw. So I covered this up because there's a coupon code here. So when you do purchase a life planner for, I don't know if they're still putting these in the box or if it was just for launch week, but when you do purchase a planner, this could come with it until maybe they run out. But it is this beautiful little harmony collage, and it goes ahead and tells you that harmony is finding peace in the perfectly imperfect, and it is for the 2022-2023 planner collection that just launched. So again, then you have that code up there, and then when you flip it over, they went ahead and gave you some fun sneak peeks for the back to school collection that launches in July. So there's a sticker book, personalized backpacks, which these will be out the 16th of May for EC Insiders when the teacher planner comes out, and then it would be the 17th if you're not an EC Insider. Also, if you want to become an EC Insider, it's completely free to you, and you go ahead and earn rewards from the Erin Condren site, and it actually is really nice because every order you earn points. You get points on your birthday, and like it adds up to give you coupons after you earn so many points. So I'll leave a link for you to go ahead and sign up for that below too if you'd like. But again, this will be coming the 16th for EC Insiders and the 17th for non-insiders. So that is a cool backpack, and it comes in the mid-century circles design as well in like a navy color instead of the blush. Then the third one is a Softbound academic planner. Then we have some new colorful fine liner pens in a 10-pack. We have an adjustable wood laptop stand. Then we have metallic ballpoint pen duo. A repositionable weekly whiteboard and notepad. So that seems interesting. I don't know what it means for it to be repositionable. Maybe it peels off, I'm not sure. We have a gold bookmark ruler, which is that right there. A new blush calculator, which I'm curious to see if that's a big calculator or a smaller one. And then some color changing brush markers in a 6-pack. And yeah, that was this little, I don't really know what to call it, like a little newsletter and little first look to the back to school collection. But again, like I said, that backpack will be out in just a few days, so that's really exciting. So another thing that I got in my box, it was the very first thing that I saw, and what I was most excited for is this compact vertical life planner. So I got mine in the In Bloom design. I'm not really sure if you can see like the light glaring, but I got mine in the In Bloom design, and it is A5, which I've never really been an A5 user, but I really like the size, and I went ahead and played around with it so far. And if you would like to see how I've set up different ways in here already, you can go ahead and check out my Instagram at Planning in Pink. And also, I'm very close to 1,000 followers on there, and if you go ahead and give me a follow, I'll be doing a giveaway super soon after I reach 1,000 followers. So that's a little fun information too. But let's go ahead and jump into the planner. So again, this is the A5 compact vertical, and it does come with the snap-in ruler, and this ruler is universal, so it not only will fit in the A5 books, but it will also fit in a 7x9. And let me see if I have a 7x9 that I can show you that in. So here's a 7x9 planner that I had the year of 2021 to 2022. I did not finish this. I went ahead and purchased the agenda when it came out because I used to plan from January to December and get a new planner every January, but planner launch was too exciting for me, and this, I had to say goodbye to it and go ahead and purchase an agenda. But so this is a little size comparison as well. If you can see, it's a pretty big size difference, but I honestly really like the A5 size better. The only thing that I kind of like struggle with this is the size of the monthly calendar, and I wish those boxes were a little bigger, but it's okay. Other than that, like, I really love it. But oops, that goes in there. But again, this ruler goes ahead and snaps into the 7x9 as well as the A5 planners. So it's now universal, and I think that's really nice in case you do have multiple planners and you want to go ahead and snap this on whichever one you'll be taking for the day. So that is that with the 7x9. So let's go ahead and jump into this planner. So I really love the In Bloom cover. If you can't tell, I also got the rose gold foil, which the rose gold kind of seems to be a little bit fainter than it used to be, which I mean is okay with me, but I did like how it used to be very vibrant. Let's see, I think I have one over here. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's definitely like, I think this one's more vibrant and pink, and I like that a little more than I like this one. But again, I still like rose gold, so I'm happy with it. But I like the metallic on here, and I chose to get the Think Happy, Be Happy on here because I saw a lot of affiliates with it, and I really like that quote, so I went ahead and got that there. Then you also get a little welcome pack with a life planner purchase. It's not just the A5 compact vertical, it's any life planner. So you get some compliment cards. I'll go ahead and show you those. So you get compliment cards, and you get one in almost every design. I believe the color blends is not in here, but you get Harmony Colorful, Harmony Neutral, and then the In Bloom, and all of those are super pretty. What I like to do with these is laminate them and get Erin Condren's little coil connectors and make them into bookmarks. So that's a cute idea with those. Then you also go ahead and get some different gift labels, and I use these all the time. So super pretty, and there's that color blends design if you haven't seen it. And then you also go ahead and get 2 20% off codes, and they say you can give one to a friend, but you can also save it for yourself. And these were stackable on planner launch day, so that was really neat, and a lot of people got some pretty good deals on it. So yeah, that is what comes in the welcome pack. And then let's get started with the life planner. So it comes with this decorated vellum. Last year, I know a lot of the planners didn't come with the decorated vellum, and that was pretty upsetting to a lot of people, but I'm glad they decided to do it this year, and it looks super pretty. I love it. Then you have your name page, this really pretty floral page, and just a little quote to get the book started. Then you have your month at a glance, and I really love how blank this is. It's like a complete blank slate. And what I plan to do here is in the sticker book, which I'll show you in a little bit, there are some different florals that I plan to go ahead and just go ahead and put on this page, just like at the top and at the bottom, and then down here, after I mark all my pages with the little transparent dots, I'm gonna go ahead and put a key down here. But I think that will be super pretty, and I will have a setup video for this planner coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. Then the monthly boxes, which is always nice for me in school because I can go ahead and list the month in each of them and go ahead and write big projects I have due or big papers, so that way I can always refer to it and like check it off when it's completed. Or I know a lot of people use these for house projects or bucket lists, goals for the month. Some people have done weight loss trackers. There's so many different ways to use this page, and I love that they leave it blank for you to go ahead and do whatever you please. Then you have a notes page and your quote for each month, and the quote for each month is different just on the different color page. It goes ahead and matches the tab. So I'm going to go ahead and flip through all the different quotes pages first, and this is an 18th month planner, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you the 12 months and be done with that because I plan to go ahead and tear out the remaining couple months that was added into the 18 month and make it a 12-month planner because this planner is pretty thick, and I like to go ahead and use stickers on my planner and see how it's like already going up the coil. So I'm going to take those few months out. So let's go back to July. So this is July, August, September, October, November, and December, and then these colors are going to head and restart for the next 6 months, so I'll go ahead and flip through those for you as well. And there is June, and so that is all that I'm going to be keeping in my planner, and this is what it should look like after I take these 6 months out. Again, there's like still stickers in the foldable pocket, or not foldable, but the little pocket where you can add things in the back, so that'll add a little bit of bulk, but there'll be a lot more room on the coil and it will be a lot lighter, so it will be better to travel with when I take it places. So let's go ahead and see what comes after the quotes page. So after the quotes page, you go ahead and jump into the monthly view, and this is the part of the A5 size that I really am not the biggest fan of, because again, I like how big the 7x9 is, because I usually have a lot going on with school and I try and fit all of my assignments in here just so I have like a big overview of when I have things due, because if I just have it on a weekly view, I'll forget about what's coming in the weeks to come, and I would like to start earlier if I had a plan. So let me show you what this looks like in the 7x9 planner, which mine might have stickers, but there's like a size comparison of the boxes. These ones are definitely a lot bigger, and I liked the bigger size, but everything else about the A5 I really love. I think it's the perfect size. The 7x9, there just always seems to be too much paper that I'm wasting, and I like the smaller size. So you go ahead and get the monthly view, and I like the florals up here. And some things that I've seen people a little bit not so happy over is how the design goes ahead and goes over past the coil. So if you do like sticker kits for your monthly view, that might be a little bit of a problem for you, but if you don't mind seeing that little bit of flower peek through there, then it should be fine. Then you have a notes page, which for the notes page, I really like to go ahead and put goals here. So let me show you what I do on that side. So this is my current setup for May. And I go ahead and do that to my notes page. So I have like little sections and then goals within those sections. And then this is the dashboard, and I set up my dashboard a little bit like this. And as you can see, I don't remember to always refer to it because none of that's filled in. So yeah, that's how I would set this page up, but people can use it in so many different ways, and I think that's awesome that they left it blank for you to go ahead and customize exactly what box you want to be for what. So after the dashboard, you go ahead and jump right into the weekly layout, and this is the compact vertical layout. So when I first saw this, thought it would be very hard to fit everything from my day in this, because I did come from a daily, and if you haven't seen the daily duo, I'll go ahead and show you a page. You have all of this space for a whole day, and then this is all you get for a day here, which is fine. And I actually found that you can really fit a lot into this, and I'll go ahead and show you a spread that I made using this here in a second. But really, I was really surprised with how much you could fit in it, even though it looked small from like my first perspective. So this is what it looks like, and when you do have a month that moves into another month where like the weeks connect, you do have the flowers from that month with the flowers from the new month that you'll be starting. But then this is what it looks like when it's just the same month. And what I really like about this is how it is decorated a little bit. I know the Harmony Neutral is very neutral. I didn't see the other planners in this, but it leaves space up here. It's completely blank, and you can go ahead and do different washi each week, or if you like it completely neutral, that works too. But I like how this has the florals up here, because during school, I get really busy, and decorating my planner isn't always like a top priority. So I like that it still has a little bit of a pretty element, so that way I could just use highlighter and pen and call it a day in my planner. So this will be nice for that. And then let's see, you got the whole week. And I know some people didn't really like the little monthly calendar down here, and I wasn't a big fan of it either, and I'm still kind of not, because I would have loved for this box to just be blank, because there could be so many other possibilities, because like now it's just like a weird like rectangle with just like a little chunk in the way. But other than that, I really love the layout. So then you go ahead and end the month, and you have a notes page, and then you go jump back into your quotes page. So I'll go ahead and show you the weekly view for each of the months as well, so you can see. So there's August, September, October, November. I really love this color. in December, and then again those colors just repeat and the flowers will repeat for the next 6 months of the planner. So those are what all the florals look like during the weekly. So let's go ahead and go to the end of the book. So after December ends for 2023, which again I'm ripping this out, you will go ahead and have a notes tab. So let's count how many notes pages are. I'm not going to include this one because I'm going to tear it out. So I'll let you know after that. So there are 9 notes pages, and then you go ahead and jump into this Heritage and Awareness Observances Days. And I like that they did this because I'm not going to include all of these in my planner, and I know that some people might want to, so they can go ahead and write them in, or not like I said, but they could go ahead and write them in here just so they're not all in here. I honestly wish they would do this with every single holiday in the planner because I don't celebrate every single holiday in the planner, and it takes up a lot of space on the monthly view when there are so many holidays. So I just think that if this was completely blank and they just gave you that, you can go ahead and write in or buy stickers with each of the holidays, and that would make it a little bit nicer because again, these boxes are very tiny and I like to be able to fit as much as I can in them. So you have that page, and then you have a little Let's Keep in Touch page. To be honest, I literally never use this page, but I've heard that some people use it for like passwords, or they use it for gifts. You could really just get creative with it because I know a lot of people don't write contacts in here. What I've seen students do, and other people that I've been to college with, they go ahead and write like their professors and their professor's email back here, which could be helpful because I know that I always forget my professor's email and I have to like go back and remember it. So that might be nice, or just like the school offices that you need to get in touch with. That's a good idea for that. And then you go ahead and get your year at a glance for 2024, which is nice because then you can go ahead and pre-plan all in one book if you don't need like a whole ton of space. So that's that page. And then you have a little quotes page, and then there are some stickers in the back of the book. So in this book, there are 2. In the 7x9 planners, there are 4 sticker sheets, which I will show you in just a second. So you have one that looks like this, and these are colorful this year instead of white. I don't think I have the white ones on hand, but I was not a big fan of them at all, and I really like that these ones have color. And then the second sheet, and then you have your folder here in the back, which is nice to go ahead and keep some stickers in or anything. This did come with a Perpetual Calendar. I'm not sure where I put it. Give me just a second. So it also came with a Perpetual Calendar that they usually have tucked back in here. So the Perpetual Calendar is just every month, and you get a line for every month. And then this is how you also get contacts and passwords. And then this is how I wish that they would put the holidays in here, just and leave the pages blank. But that's okay. And the way I like to use this is, I never really use it as a planner, but I go ahead and write birthdays that I need to remember in here, so that way when I get a new planner each year, I can just refer to this to go ahead and fill in my birthdays in my actual planner. So that's how I use this. And that is pretty much the planner. So, mine's not falling all the way. But you know what? That's okay, because I have some other things I'm going to show you, and it requires taking the cover off. But let me go ahead and show you the other sticker sheets that you can purchase that come in the 7x9 planner. So here are these again. And then these are the ones that come in the 7x9. So I believe I have the Harmony ones here too, but when you do purchase this, it only comes with the 4 sticker sheets in the theme that you choose. So this is the In Bloom. So this is the first page, so it's definitely different than this. There's more on here. But I believe like these are like the same size as these, so that's nice. So you have that one. You have some habit trackers, some little script stickers, and then these little ones, which I think will look really cute on the 12 boxes for the year. Some birthday ones, and I really love how they included the florals on all of the different cakes. And then you go ahead and get labels with gold foiling. And now after this sheet is going to be the Harmony collection, which I think matches the In Bloom really well. So again, you get another sheet just like that. They're set up the same, just the different layout. And and this one has rose gold foiling and labels. So those are the stickers. And since my planner cover is coming off, let me go ahead and show you the other two cover options that I chose. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off my cover. If you didn't know, Erin Condren's covers are interchangeable, so they pop off and on. And you can pick new covers for each season or whatever you choose. So the first cover I got is the neutral watercolor stripes, I believe is what it's called. And then I also got the colorful version, so there's a comparison of those two. And again, these are in the A5 size. So let me show you what they would look like on my planner. Alright, so this is what the watercolor stripes looks with the tabs of the In Bloom planner. But that's what it would look like, and again, these just pop right off. So let me go ahead and show you what the watercolor stripes one would look like. That is in the colorful version. And then this is the colorful one with those tabs. Very pretty. And again, here is a little side by side of the color scheme. And yeah, so those are those two covers. Alright, so my cover is back on, and the next thing that I got for the planner was this Folio. So this is the new A5 size. Previously they just had 7x9. So I figured that since I got the 18th month, I would go ahead and show you how it's going to fit here in this folio. So the folio has one really big pocket. This goes all the way down to the bottom, and then two smaller pockets, which would be good for like pens or washi tape. And then here, there's room for a pen. And then you just go ahead and slide the planner right through the back and close it up. So this seems like it's going to be a very tight fit, but let's go ahead and test it out. So it does close, and the zipper looks okay. I heard that some people's zippers had snapped with the 18-month, but mine seems to be okay, and it just looks really, really bulky. So if you plan on getting this, I don't know if it would be beneficial to size up to the 7x9 one if you have an 18-month A5, but it's gonna be pretty bulky, so just keep that in mind. And you can also customize if you want your hardware to be gold, silver, or rose gold. But again, I think once I take the last couple months out of this, that once it's the 12-month planner, it will fit just fine in here. And this is like very stretchy material, so maybe it like would be okay with the 18-month. After a little bit of keeping it in there, maybe it would like stretch out and fit fine. So that is that. Next up, I got the matching planning pack to go with the In Bloom design, and this is the new ultimate planning pack. So you have a little pouch on the front where you can keep things in, and then it goes ahead and opens up and has two little pouches inside, and then that whole inside to go ahead and put whatever you'd like in it. And it has rose gold hardware. And what I really like about the planning packs when you first buy them is they come on this really nice cardstock. So something that would be cool to go ahead and do with this is like cut it down and make a bookmark with it, and then get those coil connectors and just go ahead and snap them in. Or you can go ahead and like trim this little part off and go ahead and use it in like a picture frame or something. But if you don't cut this off, like right here, if you like went ahead and used a paper cutter and cut it, it would make a perfect bookmark for the A5 size planner. And I also went ahead and got this. I think this is the Watercolor Meadow design. I got this planning pack, and again, it's the same. Pink on the inside with the two pockets, and it has gold hardware. And this one also comes with a decorative background. And since the back of these look like this, if you went ahead and like got two and like sticky taped them together, they would make an awesome bookmark. And they look pretty on both sides. So that's what I plan to do with these, is either make a bookmark or cut them into a dashboard for my daily duo agenda. So on the 18-month, let's see how the planning pack would look. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you this one, but again, I did pick this one up as well, and they also have really pretty straps on the back. So again, this was gold to match the hardware, and this one is rose gold. So on the 18-month, let's see how it fits. So this is what it looks like on the 18-month. fits perfectly if you ask me. It doesn't seem like it's stretching too much or anything. Looks great. And I know that some people go ahead and just slide it onto the cover too. So if you have an 18-month and you don't want to stretch out the band too much, fits perfectly on the cover as well. So that is the Ultimate Planning Pack in the In Bloom design. Then next up, I got the In Bloom Ballpoint Pen. So it looks like this. The boxes are always so pretty for these. I have so many boxes, but this is the In Bloom pen with all the pretty florals. Let's go ahead and do a pen test. I have some sticky notes. So you go ahead and twist this to get the pen to come up. And we'll write in. And it writes very perfectly. No skipping or anything. So that is the In Bloom Ballpoint Pen. So next up, I got the Snap In Stylized bookmarks, and they come in these pretty colors. This one is like that blush pinky peach. There is a light purple, and I like how the flowers are a little bit different colors, and then a very light blue. And these are nice just to go ahead and mark your place in your planner. So I usually go ahead and mark this page, and again, these just snap on. And I go ahead and mark my monthly view. And then I also mark whatever week I'm on, but let's go to one that matches with this bookmark. And that would be how I use those. And then they do go ahead and stick out just a tiny bit at the top. You can barely see, but they're nice just to go ahead and get from wherever you're at, just so it's easy to get to your place. So those are the Snap-In bookmarks. Then I also got this Snap-In dashboard. It came with the accessories bundle. I personally don't really use these. I found that when you write on them and then you close your planner, that the writing goes ahead and gets on the page, and I don't really like that. I haven't tried it in a really long time, so maybe I'll give it a try this year, but I usually don't use them. But it goes ahead and snaps in. I think these might be great for the Daily Duo, just to go ahead and get that weekly view, because when I had my Daily Duo, I know that I still always needed a weekly view. So that would be nice for the Daily Duo. And this has those rose gold accents. So that's another Snap-In accessory I got. Then I also picked up the In Bloom Snap-In Stylized sticky notes. So those just go ahead and snap in. And these changed from last year. So last year, the sticky notes were like this, so they stuck out the side and didn't really fit the A5 planner. They mostly just fit the 7x9. But this year, they went ahead and made it so that way if you turn it, it goes ahead and sticks out at the top. And there you go. Now it fits the A5. So that's that. What I noticed with this is the colors in it are definitely a little bit lighter than the ones for the agenda. So this is the agenda I received from Erin Condren to go ahead and review for everyone, and this is what I'm talking about. So let me take this out and compare it over here. So these are the In Bloom for the agenda. They go ahead and fit the rings rather than the coil, and if you can tell, like, these are just a little bit more you could tell that they're like the colors are a little darker, like the drawing. So let me take it out. So like if we were to compare those two, this right here is darker than this. It might not be, you might not be able to tell on the camera, but it's like definitely different. So this is like darker, and then like the black there isn't. Or like here's a good comparison. Like this, it looks different than this. Maybe it's because these are bigger, so like the black faded a little bit on the drawing, but that's just like the biggest difference I noticed. And then on the agenda one, you do get an extra little tab. So these ones are a little bigger, and then these ones are a little tinier, but let's see. See, these ones are just more like vibrant. I don't know. So I kind of like the agenda ones better, and I wish that these were the same, but that's like just something small and like nitpicky. So these are the snap-in sticky notes. And those also are universal to all the coils, so they fit every coil. From Erin Condren. I believe that it fits the 8.5 by 11 too. So that's those. Then I also got a free gift. I should have shown this at the beginning, but it's just a sticky notepad, Post-it brand, and it has the In Bloom design and 4 different sticky notes. So here's a close-up of that. Then I also picked up this for my agenda because it's like hard to have a bookmark for that, and this will be perfect for it. And it also fits in the agenda. I saw a couple people go ahead, because Erin Condren doesn't sell these on the site anymore, and that also kind of just like is flimsy in the planner. So people said that this went ahead and fit right in here, and I like that too. Just to go ahead and get a weekly view if you have the daily duo in the agenda. Because this side has that weekly, and it would look perfect right there. But it goes ahead and is very magnetic, like very, very magnetic. And so let's say you just wanted to bookmark a couple of pages. And this you can go ahead and write on with the Erin Condren markers. They need like rubbing alcohol to go ahead and erase. But yeah, it's just a very heavy metallic bookmark. Next up, I got the sticker book. Now I already have an In Bloom sticker book and I flipped through it in my last video, but I'll go ahead and flip through it again for you guys watching this video. So it has that rose gold accent metallic, very pretty. And then you go ahead and jump right into the stickers. These are the ones I was talking about for that 6 month, or the 6 boxes. So what I plan to do, or not the 6 boxes, the monthly view, I plan to just go ahead and like let these fall off the page and just go ahead and put them there. So there's those. This page is super pretty. I love that they went ahead and added color into the flowers for this, because that is so different than the Flora design. These stickers I'm not really the biggest fan of. I wish they would get rid of these because I never use them, but they're pretty. I just don't like white stickers. These are also new. There's little quotes in gold foil. I like those. I really love these pages that they put in here. They're super pretty. And this page is new too. These would also look really cute on that page I was just showing you too. And that is the sticker book. And then I also got the In Bloom strap for my tote bag. This is what it looks like. That's one side and the other side. So I'm excited to use this because if you don't have an Erin Condren bag, these go ahead and change these, snap on and off with these right here, and you can go ahead and switch out your planner strap, or your bag strap. So the next thing that I picked up was the washi tape. So it comes with 4. This one's like a purpley pink one, peach, blue, and then this checkerboard one. And in my last video I went ahead and showed the harmony one that I had, and this is what they all look like swatched. So this right here, let's see if I can cover it up. That right here is the In Bloom that I just showed you. It is these rolls of washi. Oops. These rolls of washi. So they're very pretty. They all have like the different colors. And then I went ahead and compared them to last year's Flora design. And Flora still goes ahead and goes really well with the In Bloom design. So if you have these two or want to pick them up, they look super good with those. And then I also have the Harmony Neutral Washi swatch down here. And it also goes really well with the In Bloom. So they all look really pretty together and they look great. And then this is another thing I picked up during launch. So this is that big notepad that you see is selling, and you were able to get it customized up here and embossed, but I didn't do that. But it goes ahead and snaps open. And this peels off, I didn't know that. And sorry, my phone's about to die. But the pad goes ahead and comes off, and you can go ahead and purchase refills for it. So I went ahead and got this just because I think it'd be really nice. And I like that you can purchase refills for it. So that is the notepad, and it is the same paper as the planner. It feels nice when you write on it. It's great paper. And then I also picked up a notepad in the Flora design with this flower. I did come with two, but I gave one to my mom, and you're able to get it customized down here. But I got this for my agenda in the back. So I was very curious because I never purchased one of these last year when I had my agenda, and I just wanted one for the back of the planner. So it goes ahead and it fits super nice in there, and yeah, that's the reason I got that. And then I wanted to show you one more thing that isn't from Erin Condren, but that I did purchase, and I know many of you probably use. So I got this pencil. Oh wait, I also got this pencil case in the neutral watercolor stripes. And I don't think you were able to customize the hardware on this one, but it has a little flap up here you can go ahead and put stuff in, a couple pen loops, some more pen loops, and then it's open on the bottom. But I think I like the one that I have from Amazon a little bit better, and I think it's because it's like collapsible. So let me just show you. So on the front you have a little pocket here, then it opens up and you have a zipper here you can go ahead and put stuff in, and then you have those pen loops, and these are the new mild liners in neutral colors. I got these on Tokyo Pen Shop, I believe, so I wanted to show you those. They're super pretty, and I went ahead and swatched them somewhere, but we can go ahead and swatch them really quick. And then this is the bottom part, and I just put some of my most used pens in here. But what I like about this one more than the Erin Condren one is that it has another zipper, and it goes ahead and makes it a little bit bigger. So go ahead and flip it open. That's what it looks like when the second zipper is zipped, but once you unzip it, it goes ahead and gets larger, and you can go ahead and fit more in it. But I'll never personally take that much stuff with me, so I like that it's like not that big, whereas the Erin Condren one, it doesn't seem that big on camera, but it's pretty big. So I like this one just because it's a little bit less bulky. And all of my pens still fit in it. So before we go, let me go ahead and swatch these new highlighters for you. Oop. I'll go ahead and leave a link to these highlighters in the description as well. And those are some of the new mild liner colors that I picked up. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this Erin Condren haul. Oh, wait. I did want to show you a few spreads that I made here in the compact vertical, so thanks for sticking around for so long. I know this video is pretty long, but I did go ahead and practice using the compact vertical just to see how much I like it, and I'll go ahead and show you it. So October matched up with May for 2022 in the 2023 year, so I'll show you the spread that I had made. So this one was from last week, and I really liked how it turned out. Again, it fit so much, as I mentioned earlier. Like, I got everything I needed on here, and really, I like it a lot. I like that I don't need to have a page for every single day. I don't have to plan it every single day because, again, during school it gets super busy, and if I already have it done on here, I already know what needs done. I like that I'm able to see what I have due for the week. This was like my last semester of classes, so I only had 2 days where I had stuff due, and it all fit really nicely. And these are the sticky notes. I went ahead and taped them down, but they look super pretty. I covered up that calendar that you see there, and it just looks overall really pretty. So go ahead and give you a close products review. And then I also did one more spread that isn't up on my Instagram yet, and that's this one. And again, it fit everything I needed it to. So it looks super pretty. And yeah, that's that washi tape down there too. So it looks really pretty all together. And yeah, so that is my haul from the Erin Condren launch day in 2022. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to go check out my Instagram because I'll be doing another giveaway here very shortly as soon as I reach 1,000 followers. And yeah, I hope you go over there and join my page. And yeah, I'll have all the links for these products in the description below. And just remember, those are my affiliate links, so I may earn a small commission if you do purchase through my link, but that is very much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video, so bye!